Howdy folks, John Jones here with kandjrefining. Welcome back to the channel. For everybody who's just joining, this is our 2021 coin hunt. We'll be searching box 19. It's going to be a full box of halves. We're definitely looking for more silver. We're looking for those errors, those rarities, and definitely that 1983 that I'm really trying to get. So let's go ahead and crack into this box and see what we got. Alright, so they're all out and they're flipped over. I do see one peculiar one right here that definitely looks like it has a silver sheen. Not quite sure, can't be positive of it just yet, but it definitely has that silver sheen. And if you can see all the rest, it sticks out just a little bit. We also have some really nice looking coins, as usual. Also, as usual, we have some really ugly looking coins, kind of gross ones also. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll go through these. I'll do the first one in real time, and then I'll roll through the rest of them 2 through number 50 in time lapse and bring you guys in if we find anything. So let's go ahead and glove up and get ready. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Grab my toothpick here. Go ahead and start opening this roll up. Looks like a couple. I drew this from this corner, so it looks like a couple of them may be slightly busted open a little bit, but they're not actually all the way opened up. Looks like it just cracked the paper a little bit right there. It's all right. Still a sealed roll. All right. So I am still hunting for that 1983. Definitely keeping an eye open for that. Any silver, we definitely want to keep those, of course. Any errors, we want to keep those for sure. Errors in a way of it's prominent. It's definitely one that you can see without magnification. Now, unless it's a highly sought after error that no matter how small it is, that it's definitely going to hold some value and be a great addition to my collection, I don't keep them. Just the ones that have a prominent error that you're able to actually see. Those are the only ones that I'm really interested in. So if you want to go roll hunting behind me and get all the ones that I toss back because they weren't actually, you know, a pronounced error, then be my guest. I don't have the room to keep everything. And coins are a hobby of mine. It really doesn't have a whole lot to do with kandjrefining's direction itself. More than anything, I will get coins and I'll add them to my collection. If we get multiple of coins that, you know, say some of you folks might want, then I'll put a few of them up for sale. And realistically, all that does is just help finance basically our excursions that we do when we go out in the field and we do our prospecting and trying to bring you guys back some gold to give away to our subscribers. And you know, basically it just funds all the adventures. So yes, all that comes out of my pocket, just like any other YouTuber. The creators, You know, whenever we're starting out, we all have to pay everything out of pocket. Lots of these 72s, you definitely want to check these 72s and make sure that it's not missing the initials down here between the leg and the tails, the tail feathers rather. If it's missing, that's a coin you want. If it's there, that's not necessarily the coin that you want. So that's 71. Of course, we're going to be checking 71 for the silver content. And the reason being is the 1971 was not supposed to be silver. However, some of them did get through on a 40% silver planchet. So that's going to be one of those error coins that I would be talking about that we definitely want to keep our eye open for and make sure that we find it or spot it if we find it. So it looks like we're going to be starting this one off with looks like an 88 with a kind of a wood grain type finish on this one. So 73 on the other side. Let's go ahead and I'm going to roll back into time lapse. Go ahead and go through these. Roll number 2 all the way to 50. And it looks like 48 is going to have a silver ender. It looks like it. I could be wrong. But yeah, it definitely looks like it. So let's go ahead and get going through this. And I'm going to go back in a time lapse. Bring you guys back in if we find anything. So stick around. All right, so we're gonna find our first silver of the box. And I had to take a double look at it because it looked kind of funky. But it does have that dark line right there where it looked like copper, but it's just quite dirty. 40% silver, 1967 Philly. Great looking coin. So that's going to be our first silver of the box. That gives me a whole lot more confidence that this one that I'm seeing right here, the obverse in 48, is probably going to be silver. Let me go ahead and look at a couple more of these because quite a few good looking coins in this roll, such as this 93. Not a bad looking coin. I don't need it, but it is good looking. The reeds on it are still really good shape. But mostly I just wanted to show you guys our first silver, 40%er, 1967. Let's keep going. All right, so we have another peculiar looking coin I just opened. It says roll 12. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna say this is a plated bicentennial. It has that smooth type feel to it. Now, I've been getting quite a few just strange plated coins here lately. So I don't know if somebody local to me is doing this. Yeah, this is plated. I can tell right there. Okay. It's chipped up on the edge right there. Okay. So I don't know if somebody local to me is doing this, but um, I don't know. Maybe they're practicing, and you know, the nickel that are on these coins is a good base metal for plating. I don't know. I really don't understand why they're doing it. Uh, so either way, I just keep getting a lot of them, and just wanted to show y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it because I always keep these type of coins, and we're gonna put it right there. It's not silver, but it's definitely neat, and let's keep going. Well, so this is turning out to be not such a bad box after all. We have a 1977 proof. It's going to be a San Francisco proof. It is not silver, but it is definitely a deep cameo proof. So, you know, that's always awesome. I definitely am in the hunt for proofs. So we're going to put this right here by our 40%er and keep on going. This so far has been one of the best boxes of the 2021 coin hunt as far as halves go. So we are definitely hoping to get some more great items out of this box. Let's go ahead and stay tuned and keep on moving. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and zoom this in a little bit more since we moved the rolls forward a little bit. So let's go ahead and we'll keep going. All right, let's go ahead and open roll 48 together. This is the reverse that I believe to be silver. Definitely has a silver tone to it. Let's see if I'm right. And it is a silver. And it doesn't appear that our silver ender has any silver fenders. How about that? 1966. Awesome. So far, that's going to be 2 silvers. and a proof. Awesome. Let's see what this other really nice edge is. So 81. Make sure I'm not missing these for some reason. Yeah, 71. Okay, for some reason I'm having an issue on spotting them by the edge. Not exactly sure why. Maybe it's just tired eyes right now. But we definitely got silver. So that's a plus. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll through the rest of these and get back with you. Wow, so not really a bad take at all. If you're asking me, box 19 was pretty rewarding. Getting that San Francisco proof, the 1977 San Francisco. Let's hold it right side up. How about that? Deep cameo, really nice decam coin. This coin right here is a copper nickel clad. It is a type 3, so it is a clad coin. It is not a silver clad coin. It's a copper clad coin. This coin right here is a beautiful looking specimen to pull out of circulation. Really, it still looks really good. It's got a lot of chatter out in the fields, but it's super small. It's going to take a really good spot in my book, to be honest with you. So that, and it's sporting that beautiful S right there from San Francisco Mint. That is a really good find. I really like that. Also, with the two 40%ers, let me see if I can pick these up without making a mess. The two 40%ers, we got the 66 in the left hand, the 67 in the right. Both of those, really nice 40%ers, and both from the Philadelphia Mint. These are going to be great coins to put in the stack. Actually, we stack these, we keep these, and eventually we'll end up doing something else with them. Not sure what. Probably end up making rings out of them, to be honest with you. That's what I've been doing with the earlier silver coins, is doing the coin rings. So 65 to 70, you're going to have a 40% silver planchet. So all those coins are 40% silver. 64 and below, earlier, are going to be 90%. 64 is going to be the only Kennedy coin that's going to be 90% silver as far as the actual silver planchet coins. Beyond that is going to be Ben Franklin, and then you got your Walkers. So yeah, these coins right here, I was really starting to lose hope on finding any more silver here in the near future. Really, it seemed like most of the boxes were dry on getting any silver out of them at all. And going with the last few boxes, we didn't really get a lot of silver out of, as far as quarters go either. Getting a lot of West Points, but no silver. So if you want to find silver, you have to hunt for it. It's not just going to jump out at you. You have to go after it. So thanks for joining us for Box 19. We appreciate you having us. If you like what we're doing here, why don't you drop us a sub, ring that bell, get some notifications. So with that subscription, you're also entered to win these type of coins from us, or even coin rings, depending on what I feel like giving away to you guys. It's always going to be something that's going to be really cool. It's always going to be something that you're going to like, hopefully. With that being said, we appreciate you stopping in and watching us for Box 19 and letting us be a part of your day. And until next time, K&J Refining.